Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to show you a little bit of a behind the scenes of a session that I did with Karl. He's an ACL client. He's been working with our physio Alice online doing his full rehab with her, and he will be doing his full rehab with her. But me and Alice were in the gym today and I think he's about 9 weeks post-op now, and he came down and we just took him through, well, a full session, which I'm not going to show you all of, but I'm going to show you this kind of 7 exercise sequence that we have, which is designed around gait and ground, which are 2 important words. Obviously, after a bigger injury, you want to normalize gait, but you also want to teach people not just like normal walking and running again, but how to work with the ground and negotiate with the ground and their body above that as well. So I'm not going to show you the progressions and the second and third circuits that we did, but even these alone would be really, really valuable if you want to rehab your own knee or work with people in ACL rehab. I want you to see how quickly you can get not even one leg on, yes, one leg on, but take the leg off, the other leg off, and stabilize and hold there. All right. So go up on 2 legs. It's not going to be as hard as the previous one because you're not holding it on one leg for as long. So get a really good position, go hips up a bit, go hands down so you can, hands flat, yeah. Okay, so take one leg off, yeah, and then switch. Good. You don't need to be too aggressive with the attack. I just want you to whip the other leg off as soon as you can. Yeah. Good. Good. Don't be too aggressive. Yeah. Try not to move your pelvis too much. Yep. Good. Hips up a bit. Good. Be nice and active through the foot. Yeah. Really good. Good. How quickly can you get your heel up? Yep. Beautiful. 2 more. Good. And relax. Well done. Okay? Yeah. Well done. Right, jump up for me. Similar type of feeling, except we're going to go penguin march. So hands on the hips, and you're just going to try and strike, 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 strike. And in the middle, you're pulling your toe up, if you get me, here. Yeah. Okay? So off you go. Good. I want to hear a pop now. I want to hear a... It's not a switch now. It's not a switch in the air. It's just a strike down. Yep. Good. You'll actually feel your pelvis doing this as well. Yeah. Go on, strike a little harder. You feel the dorsiflexion in the air so that you have to strike back down from there. Good. Louder. Beautiful. Here's the rhythm now that we want. Yeah. Good. Strike, 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 strike. Excellent. And relax. Really good. Okay. So when we eventually get into more aggressive plyos, you're going to be looking for that bit of dorsiflexion in the air where you pull your toes up. So you're starting to get that already now. We'll do 30 seconds. Feel okay? Yeah. So you're just relaxed up top, and you don't have to be floppy, but you're not tensing up. And your knee should feel fine, yeah? Yeah. Really good. And relax. Awesome. So we're going to go through all these and a few more. We'll do a full circuit, and we'll go through that circuit maybe 3 times. Right. Step up to a plate punch. You're going to step your right foot onto the plate, and then you're just going to end up here. Yeah. On a pretty straight knee. It doesn't have to be fully locked. Okay? So try that for me. Yep. And I want you to be tall through the spine. Not like chest up, but just long. You're not ending up here. Okay? Eyes are not looking down, maybe a little bit as you step up, but then I want you to make sure you're up tall here. Good. Yeah. And you're going to find that hip lock position at the top as quick as you can and hold it there. Good. If you notice on his left side, what he does is he actually kind of comes down more like this, whereas on his right side he goes more forward. So we want you to, you can start with your left foot closer if you want, but I want you to think about, imagine you were running. You'd be striking down, straight down, or actually maybe down and back, rather than kind of just allowing it to flop forward. So you're going to go down into the plate, and that down is what pushes you up, rather than this kind of, I'm just throwing my body forward, all right? Yeah. And it's not a strong down, It's just a pattern of going down. Yeah. Really good. It's not that dissimilar to the penguin in some ways. It's like a down that pushes you up. Yes, this is way better now. It's way better. So these are the patterns we're going to use in all your running, even your pogos and stuff. You're always going to be striking down and back rather than flopping forward. Yep, good. Plate in your hand. Yep. Press now. Press the plate up all the way. Straight arms. Go on. Up, 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 up. Yep. Good. Yep. Press, press, press. Yep. Good. And don't make them separate. Go, the press and the step kind of come together. Good. Plate down, plate up. Good, Karl. Simple movement. We'll break it into a couple of parts. Before we do a big deep lunge into it, we're going to be standing on the right leg. We'll do a shallow lunge into a push up here, okay? We're going to try and like almost hang in the air a little bit. Think about how you felt on the plate where you're like here. We're going to try and get that position there. You see that? So try that a couple of times for me. Right leg. Start on your right leg. Yeah. And then, so start here. A shallow lunge into a push. Good. Try and hang in the air for that second where you're like there on your right leg. Yep. How long can you not touch the box? Yes, better. Not better. It's a nice way of saying it. Yeah, there you go. Because that means you're not just falling forward. You're actually able to control that position. That was really good actually, wasn't it? Way better. Okay, so you're only allowed to do that rep from now on. 2 more of those. Take your time. Only allowed to do that. Yes, so I know you can do it. 1 more of those. Miles better. 1 more. Up. Yes, it's not a kind of a fall forward. It's you're thinking about getting up, and that will force you to have to drive knee extension on the way there and hip extension together. A forward is kind of like it's almost like you're using the swing leg to bring you there. Knee bend, and then that allows you to straighten and come up as tall as you can. We're going to go the length of the track. Try and calf raise here, look. Yeah. Good, smaller steps. You don't have to go as far forward. Beautiful, nice small steps. Really good. These small muscles getting involved and fatigued, toes, yeah, foot muscles, your perineals on the outside of your shin and stuff. Good, keep it together now. No sloppiness, 0 sloppiness. Knee extension as you push up to the calf raise. Knee extension on the right leg. Up, 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 up. I was thinking in this one that we're going to take our weight, not just kind of fall, right? So if I'm on my right leg, I'm going to place my left leg out here like this, but I don't just fall. I kind of almost place my left leg out, but I still have a lot of weight here. I'm going to shift across. I'm going to step behind like this, and then I'm going to turn. We'll go together. Hand on the right. Yeah. Left leg out nice and wide, like a grindy stretch. I'm still on my right leg. I'm going to shift and stay low, not come up tall. Stay low and come on my left leg. All right? Try and take all your weight on your left leg, so you have to fully shift across. I can stand on my left now, yeah? Turn and place my right as far behind me as I can. Ish. Pivot. Yeah, so now we're facing the other way. Load the left leg. Yeah, lift the right leg. Yeah, place it as far away as you can. Don't fall onto it. shift all your weight across, really nice. Now we're going to take our left leg off without falling. Beautiful. Left leg goes behind, yeah? And you have to pivot. When you pivot, you're going to have to rotate and take your heel off the floor. The right heel, do you get me? Yeah, so the foot can pivot. This is an ACL injury here. If I go here and I don't move my heel, I end up hurting myself. Yeah. This is not where I can actually learn to pivot the foot with the knee, all right? So load the right leg, yeah. Load the left leg, shift across, get all your weight there so that you can take the right leg off. Place the right foot behind, yeah. Pivot, everything, yeah, beautiful. Good. How much weight can you get over on the right leg now? Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, you can stabilize there. You can place that behind. Now you have to take the heel off a little bit to try and pivot so everything turns together. Beautiful job. Knee feel okay? It does. And you're going to get all this stuff, everything working now. Okay guys, I hope that video was helpful. Let me know what you think. Obviously it's not just applicable for ACL rehab. There's lots of great exercises that we would use for many different people for many different things. But yeah, it's kind of how we work. We'll always have a strain of coordination training, strength training, don't drop your pen training, plyometrics. And I said to Karl at the end, like, this stuff should get easy really quickly, but there's no defined, like, okay, this is your strength work. Now we go into a block of plyometric work. Now we go into a block of change of direction work. It should almost feel like it all just kind of bleeds into each other rather than having these very defined blocks. And I think if we can keep a little mix of all of that stuff, learning to strike the ground again, even if it's not a big massive plyo, even if it's just a small strike, if we can keep strains of all of this, we can get people back to sport quicker. We can get them back feeling much better and performing much better. And also we have the coordination there that helps them deal with higher forces without taking any big risks. We're doing everything from the beginning. So I hope the video was helpful. Let me know if you'd like to see more of that. Obviously, I would hugely appreciate comments and stuff below. It sounds desperate, like drop a comment, but do drop a comment. It's helpful for the channel. And let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see.